for the project is Larissa and Braden, do you guys want to do the PowerPoint together? Because everything else has kind of been doled out.
That we need to submit each week, or is it just like for the overall project and input the data as we go?
Yeah, for the overall. It should be at the very, because it has a date that you submit just the PowerPoint.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
There's also the describe the data thing due this week, I think.
That's what I was going to go look and see who did the describe the data.
Was that me? Is that? I can't remember.
No, Melody signed up for describe the data.
Sorry, who is it?
Melody. That's you, Melody.
Oh, it's me? Okay.
You're doing the describe the data. Terry has the make inference. Monica has the take action. And then we could do the PowerPoint presentation can be Larissa and Braden. Since they get together and have their meetings and whatnot, they can talk about and work on it kind of together.
Perfect.
So now I have to do take action. Are you gonna make sure?
Yes, you are just gonna do the take action. And keep in mind, you guys are just the main writers. So if you need help, of course, you're supposed to ask for help and those kind of things and work together. So it is a group project.
Okay. So for this, because we changed a little, what is our take action? Like what we want to accomplish with this?
Well, I guess that depends on the test we end up doing.
You're right, because really the one we're switching it to really doesn't give you any information. There are no.
Yeah,
so I stick with what we've got and just say we were surprised. I mean, we did do a test and we were surprised with the results we've found so far that they're really not
we
different.
Couldn't do what we already have.
Yeah. Just saying, yeah, I think we should go with what we already have, because at least that way we can do make inferences and takes actions and those kind of things.
Yeah.
Because and
take inferences on the two sample test.
Well, what's your take action though?
Your take action is
shop at
one
Walmart.
Is bigger than the other or is less. And if it's, I lived in both places. I would love to move back to South Jordan. If the overall price is cheaper in South Jordan than it is in California, then why not?
Yeah.
So what is the take action again? Sorry.
I've been at Walmart.
So the take action is to move to the place that the prices are cheaper. That's what we like in.
Yeah, or retire there. Or retire to the place where the prices are cheaper. You know, or send your kids to school there, whether it's in California or Utah. Or,
yeah, I guess you can see the difference.
I have a feeling that our overall data is not going to get a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
That it's going to be close. We're going to not reject them. Like they had the example for the two sample teachers of comparing two different drugs. Instead of comparing two different drugs, we're comparing two different locations with the result.
Yeah. No, that's making sense.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the office hour and see if he says that would be fine for the t-test.
Okay.
I'm going to show him the Q plots for both, because the problem is for this week, for describe the data, we're going to get a very low score because our data showing the graphs are going to be completely not normal.
Sorry, I have a hard time hearing.
All right,
is it me only?
Can you guys hear me okay? Kayleen?
No,
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit this time, but we can hear you okay.
All right, I won't talk too much. But I'm going to ask him if we should switch the test. And I'm going to show him the different graphs and see what he says. As our describe the data paper will get a higher score if we switch the test.
Yeah.
That's what
and if he says no, then we just won't do it.
Then we just do it.
No, then we won't do it. Yep.
Yeah, we just won't switch it, yeah.
Okay.
All right, then, well, Larissa, anything else you want to cover as far as the group work goes?
I think we're okay.
I think that's good.
Okay.
All right, perfect.
Well, then we'll go ahead and get started on our quiz, Larissa, so you can hop off, and I guess we'll wait to hear from an email to see how we do.
Yep.
Thank you guys.
Hey,
Bye.
Talk to you later. All right.
okay, we ready for the quiz?
I'm ready for the
Okay, now I have to open it again. Oh, wait, I have it open.
You're
Hold on.
fine.
Find it.
Questions 1 and 2 are true.
That is accurate.
Agree. I have a
Right.
question. Okay. Do you think that if we erase the products that have the highest price, then we will have a regular thing?
Yeah, I did. That might be something to ask in Melody, is if we deleted the ones
Like
that
the
have the largest price difference.
Yeah, like
won't.
coffee, seafood, fish, like those are like the expensive
We
things.
won't, because 80% of our data,
What's the
Yeah.
same price?
it's all exactly zero difference. And
Yeah.
so the graph is going straight up and down. If you delete the outliers, it's going to be even less normal because it's completely vertical.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, okay. I got it now. Okay.
All right, sorry, I'm still trying to get into my quiz. Okay, content.
Oh, so we need differences. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Yes.
we were expecting there to be more differences, and there weren't more differences. There were very few. We were surprised.
Nothing.
Yeah.
What if we add, like, I don't know if that, like, as I understand, when you pay, then they add you taxes. Am I right? Or not?
Oh.
I don't know, because here in Guatemala, like, we pay what is written, but I know that in the United States, you have to pay a little bit more when
We
you,
have state taxes.
Yeah.
if we add taxes,
It's like-
can we have a difference?
You know what? Before we talk, maybe we should do that. What's your tax rate in Utah? 5%?
Let's see.
So that could probably create a difference between products, and then we can have something normal.
I'll go get some more for you. I'll get more for you. I'll raise it. I'll get some.
I don't think I pay taxes on food.
Let's see.
I'll have to look it up. I think that maybe I don't pay taxes on food in California.
Oh, really?
If you do, it's minimal. I say they usually charge you less for that, because I see a whole table. If it's silverware, they can charge you a certain amount. If it's this, it's,
That's right, but not for food.
yeah.
I don't know.
Local sales tax is, because I have a 5.95 is the Utah state sales tax.
5.95.
That's smart thinking, though. That might change our graphs a bit.
If we were to add those in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could help us to have a difference.
I'll go get more.
Because I know tax is different here than it is in Utah. Tax here is 8 cents on the dollar.
Mm-hmm. Groceries are 3%. Okay, so I'll do a little research to make sure I get the correct number. Because this says groceries are 3%, clothing is 5.9, prepared food 5.95.
Yeah, food purchased in a
Drugs.
California grocery store is never taxable. Sales tax would be assessed on a restaurant meal, depending on the whatever. Cold food items consumed off premises usually not taxable, with the exception of ice, sodas, and alcoholic beverages. Basically, all grocery items do not have taxes.
Okay.
No taxes.
Okay, well then I'll see, after we're done with this meeting, I'll see if I can find the actual tax rates and add them to them and see what it does.
Yeah,
for
let's do
data
that.
before you get to the,
Let's do that before I talk to him in a few hours.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, to the quiz. Ready? Thanks,
Yeah.
Monica, for that idea.
Yeah, that was smart. I didn't think of that one.
Thank you.
All right.
Do
So
you
we've
have
got
the
true and true.
And then question 3, the correlation coefficient is used to quantify it's the direction and strength of a linear relationship.
Agreed.
Yeah, the direction is correct.
Direction.
Number
Yeah, I
3.
agree.
Agreed.
Sorry, I just have to open the door.
Number 4, if the correlation coefficient is negative, when one variable increases, the other variable tends to decrease. The first one.
Why? Remind me what this is. If it's
This
negative,
is R. So your correlation coefficient is your R. So when R is negative and X increases, Y should decrease. Is what I have in my notes.
Yes, same.
But
Yeah,
when R is positive and X increases, Y should increase. So that's the key, is that they're saying it's negative.
yeah, this is number 1.
oh, if it's negative, oh, I see. So X, we have X and Y. If it's negative, which means it's going down, then when one increases, the other
Decrease. Yeah,
increases?
it's a negative relation.
That's a negative relation? The negative relation is where your graph starts at the top of Y goes down to X, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but when one increases, the other decreases.
Here, oh, I see. Y does. Okay, sorry. Go on.
Okay, question 5. The effect of outliers on the correlation coefficient is not significant, and that is false.
That's
It
false.
is very significant.
Oh,
Yeah.
makes a big difference.
Okay, Charity, you want to grab the next 2?
Yes, so for the next 2 questions, take the Old Faithful data and compute the correlation coefficient of duration and weight.
All right.
So input the correlation
into-
coefficient, just put those in. And it's R, right? So it's 0.901.
Yeah,
Okay, but I just
And
need to
it's
plug
around
it
the
into
3
this.
decimals. So it should be the 0.901, correct?
Yep, that's what I got.
0.901.
Hold on, guys.
Okay.
Melody's working on it. She's trying to go as fast as she can.
Coffee. I don't know how you guys are so fast at putting in this information.
I put it in before I started the quiz while we were talking.
Yeah.
Okay, so the R. Got it. Okay, so wait. 0.901. Let me go to the quiz. 0.901, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
All right, yep, I'm on board now.
And then, what is the direction and strength between weight and duration? So it's positive, but I think it's kind of weak.
It's actually positive and strong because based on that R number, which is a 9, which is really close to 1.
I guess,
it's
yeah, I
gonna be
guess you're right.
strong. So that's why it's hard to tell, because like in the homework, it's really hard to tell. You have to pay attention to the numbers
The
on the
number on the graph, yeah.
and then you really don't know until you calculate the R. That's when it really becomes
And
apparent.
you also have to pay attention if there's an outlier or not. 'Cause if there's an outlier messing up the numbers, it could still be positive and
It's still
strong.
strong. Okay, that makes sense. Okay,
Okay,
so
and then one
positive.
person should just do, so positive and strong, right? Everyone's got.
Yeah.
And one
Yep.
person should just do number 8 because it's multiple.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay,
So it says match the scatter plot with the correlation coefficient. So R1 has to be number 1 because it's the one that has the strong,
the perfect
I don't know,
linear.
inclination.
Wait,
Yes.
wait. Mine all says math processing error on every single thing.
What?
Yeah, so I'm putting this up and it says match the scatter plot with the correlation coefficient, and all the little things where you can scroll down and choose 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
It says math processing error and it doesn't show me anything.
Oh,
Try and just refresh your page then.
All right. I doubt that'll work. We will find out. Hope it doesn't lose my data.
Because if you can't at least select the numbers, then you're in trouble.
yeah. And I don't know how it's even supposed to let you do the quiz.
Although oddly enough, I can't see the bottom graph on mine. You guys see all the graphs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
The
do.
bottom one didn't appear on mine, but I figured it's the bottom one, and I answered all the others, so it's got to be by process of elimination. It's the one. So
Yeah.
Okay. I can feel.
Oh, now it shows me. Yay. Okay. Match the scatter graph.
Good.
So sorry. The first one, negative 0.95.
So R equal 1 is number 1. It's A, or I don't know how to say it.
Yes.
You're choosing numbers, it looks like. So I don't know why I didn't let it do.
So R equal minus 0.6, it's 6. Because it's the one that is like more scattered and it's negative.
So that's the
Let me
number
put that-
6 graph. Okay.
Yes. So the number 6 is point.
It's not as bad as number 3. So I think it's 6. So R equal O is number 3.
Okay.
R equal minus 0.95 is number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Number 5, hold on. Let me look at that. Is it? It's not, that would be the other one. Okay. Sorry, 0.95 or
R equal
well, first negative.
negative 0.95 is number 5. Because it's negative, it's close to 1, so it's, then R equal minus 1 is 4.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one, R equals 0.95 is number 2.
Correct.
Number 2 is which one?
R equals 0.95.
Okay, I got them all, and I understand them.
Yay! Okay, Melody, you get the last 2.
All right, let's do questions. Open up this other data file.
Oh,
We'll do that.
okay.
I need to delete my information from my
This
chart.
will take me a minute because I don't already have it in.
more on this side. Okay. A little more.
And that,
Daddy. Okay. Stop. I'm ready to see the stop sign. You stop. Stop. I have this all.
all right, I've got that put in. The first question, input correlation coefficient. And that, that's all up. 0.728.
Yes.
Yes.
Daddy, is this one for me?
The next one says, what is the direction and strength between core and confidence? So it's positive. And let me look at the picture. Just to see if there's any weird outliers. I mean, it's kind of moderate to strong, but let me flip it
I'll
to.
find the button.
We'll have to say strong because it's not weak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and when you're unsure, that's when you need to look at R, the correlation coefficient. And if it's close to the number 5, then it would be more moderate. But if it's closer to the number 1, then it's going to be more strong. So
Okay, so
that's where the correlation coefficient can help you out. So you don't have to rely completely on the graph.
all right, save all responses.
Okay, so I submitted them all and we got 100%, 14 out of 14.
Okay.
Submit. Okay. Then let's, so Kaylin, you're gonna look at the, to see if it becomes normal.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and get a for sure real number here. I'm looking it up again, and I will calculate that and email everyone out because Larissa wasn't here when Monica came up with that great idea. So I'll email her and Brayden and everybody so we're all on the same page. And I'll start a new email so we don't keep trying to trace down.
Please. Please, I got to take a computer. Okay.
All right, thank you, Kaylin. Are you sure you have time to do that? If not, I'll do
Yes.
it.
No, I've got time. It's just that the meeting gets tricky because I'm trying to get my kids fed and dressed before preschool. So
Oh, gotcha.
Well, thank you so much, and I'll look for that email in an hour or so before this call. Right, have a great
Great,
rest of the day. I'll talk to you guys on Thursday, and I will I'll email out that data sheet for the week and see if you guys have any feedback once we determine what test we're doing.
Yeah,
Okay.
good idea.
Thanks. And just give me feedback so that we, if I'm overlooking something, I want to fix it before turning it in.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.